Ah, and here we are. Good morning, everybody, and we are here in Outward. We're going to continue our now Cauldron God series. I'm feeling confident that he will be our champion. He's not connected to the Brothers 3 who've befallen a horrible fate. He may be loosely tied in bloodline to Aoeos. Who's to say? All we know for sure is that now, Harvey... Oh, wait. This is Harvey the Pebble, isn't it? I was going to say, the Cauldron God's a separate character, but he's not. The Cauldron God is Harvey the Pebble's alter ego? I think that's where we went with that. Pretty sure. Let's take a look. Harvey the Pebble in Cierzo. That's where we're going. This is a hardcore playthrough of Outward. We have lost a few characters in the first couple parts because we took an initial break of more than just a day. We're sort of just picking up with new episodes on this. It is technically a continuation of the first part of the Outward series that I've streamed. If you'd like to see where we got and how we got to this point, feel free to fall back onto my channel and watch any of those. But honestly, we're going to start off today with prepping to go to Berg. We're going to go get as much stuff explored in the initial area and rounded out, finished as we can get. We're not going to go do the ley line stuff because our spirit animals have been telling us that it is not what we want. We don't want magic because we're going to have to take a significant amount of health reduction that is a permanent stat reduction, and because of that we're really not going to go that route. We're going to be a two-handed cauldron god. That's really the best way to describe wearing a cauldron this far into the game. It's shiny, it's beautiful, we love it more than we love most things. And it's because of that. Is it getting dinged up? Is our cauldron helmet in need of a good polishing? I think the answer must be yes. It must be yes. To be fair, the cauldron we've usually gazed from this angle, from the back angle. So I don't know that these aren't just always there, these wear marks. They may also be, I doubt it, but they could be a weather effect from the snow. Either way, it does not matter. We have some Master Trader boots on. We have a fur coat, it looks like. We have our Explorer lanterns, excellent. A lovely two-handed axe. We have not actually gotten to use this axe on a single enemy yet. We bought it, we brought it back, but we have yet to use it. We've been using the prayer sword, whatever the hell that was. It's a two-handed, devastating weapon, but I believe we have sold it.
Is there something you need?
Let us check what our inventory is like. Where are we at? Looks like we're carrying some Instacure Pungent Paste. Restores your max health and stamina so that you can continue pushing through without sleeping. We've got salmon, our travel rations that we'll need to craft some more of. I was going to sell the salmon, but we'll use it to make rations. We'll also use any other foodstuffs that we find that are almost expired. We can turn that stuff into rations so that we're not wasting any sort of anything. We're going to use every part of everything. You know, we waste not, want not. So we have a couple of teas for infections and curing our stamina, as well as providing a little bit of cold protection. Now, I think we're going to run around the initial area and fight some low-level birds and stuff so that I can get reacquainted with all of the controls. There's our roll. Block is R1. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's not waste too much more time. We do want to crack on and try and push around as far as we can get while we have... Do we have any money? What's our money situation like? That might be why we're in Berg, or in Cierzo in the first place. We have our alchemy kit. And we have no money. We have 0 silver on us. 122, there it is. Okay. I was like, what? So that's not very much. We would like to have a little bit of walking around money when we get to Berg.
Greetings, friend.
So we're going to look and see what everybody has really quick. Nothing. You have nothing of interest to me. I like that luxury tent. I would love to get that luxury tent, but we have a fur tent right now. Do we... Potion. Oh god, I'm so sorry, sir. Let me put that away.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, possibly. We might need a couple of things, and maybe even some stuff. It's got a couple of rations. You don't have anything, huh? So it looks like we just cashed out all the potion stuff, which might be reason enough for us to... Do we have any gravel beetles? We have some blood mushrooms, okay. If we can grab a couple of gravel beetles... Oops. Sorry. I'm really excited with the axe today.
Hey there.
I haven't swung it in days. Literal days. Scroll over here. Looks like we bought the last gravel beetle last time. Sweet. Her. So that'll be our attack. Circle is crouch. Do not tap circle. Okay. Can we reformat the controller just a little bit? Because I would sure love to. Auto run. See, dodge, sprint, and hold for auto run would be a great circle. You could have it do 3 things. Tap for dodge, hold for sprint, and no, how would you do auto run then? I would do auto run / lock. Can we rebind this? No, it's just telling us what we have. Oh, that's so brutal. So, I think we're not going to waste any time. I think we're going to run around and get some kills in. Refamiliarize ourselves with our whole combat setup, because it has been days. We have played so many other combat games. Oh, this game is very important to not fuck up, so... Okay. Now we can go ahead and move on and do our stuff. Let's get to killing. Here we go, killing again. We do have a little rest bonus still, so that is good. God, I want any other button but the one that is run to be run. I would prefer if run was triangle over L1. Who the fuck uses L1 for running? Ah! It's not that bad. Once you just have to remember that that's what it's going to do and account for it. Easy peasy, right? So I want to recoup some of our stamina loss. Because again, we have not found the Wendigo. It is somewhere in these hills. It exists somewhere around here. We do see a pistol shrimp. Where's old Creepneck? We have felled a Wendigo with our Cauldron God. We have done so in a very tightly confined area. What happened here? Oh, see? What did I tell you? Cannibalistic. Or not cannibalistic, carnivores. These butterflies are carnivores. How else do you explain the dead pearl bird? You can't. Okay, maybe we killed it sometime, but you know, I'd like to think it wandered over here and was devoured by butterflies. See, they work for me. We're the Cauldron God after all. Trust me, I know the butterflies. They're carnivorous. That's why we wear the cauldron. Because I like our face. That's why Harvey actually stopped wearing sandals. He was all about sandals, but then became the Cauldron God because he woke up missing a toe. It was like, fuck, I didn't feed the butterflies. Then he put a cauldron on his head, and here we are. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. God, L1 for sprint. L1 for sprint. It's going to have to be a constant thing that I'm going to have to tell myself right now. Because we've played so many other games that have the sprint mechanics that I actually enjoy, this one's going to be a little bit of a fight to get back. Which is why we're running around the initial area for a second before we move to Enmerkarberaberabl forest. And mostly because the shelled horror that we were going to kill and be super cool killers, it fell off a cliff into a river that we can't access without dying. So that happened, which I honestly won't complain about because it sounds like our spirit animal was telling us that he had a fight with it, and it took quite a bit of time. So there's a good chance that we would die to it, and we've come so far with the Cauldron God just to die to a crab. So I was kind of happy to see it fall off the cliff. Well, I feel like the axe it was super effective. We'll start collecting a little bit of meat and things like that so that we can make a few travel rations. I don't know how many it will take. I want to have at least 8 to get to the forest, and then we'll have to craft up some more once we get there to move on to Berg. I don't think we're going to do an insane amount of exploring in the forest. I want to kind of beeline it straight to Berg because I'm scared. I don't want us to die to some shit that I don't know about in the forest. We've never been there. So we'll take it slow. Hopefully we could find some sort of a village or something along the way to Berg that isn't insane. Probably not. It's probably going to be a lot like this. Just a big map full of fuck. It's like, go ahead, come over here and die. I would love to go and do Vigil Pylon. I would love to go do Cabal of Wind. But we're not doing magic, so I feel like going and doing all the magic stuff is slightly irrelevant to us. The ancient ruins we might want to go back to before we go. That's where the creeping horror was. To be honest, I kind of don't want to go there. There's enemies in the north there that shoot rapid fire green flames like machine guns out of the front of their faces, and it has almost killed me several times. Like, it has gotten us down to a fraction of a health just leaving that area to come back. So I feel like, while, yeah, it's cool, unless we get a spirit animal quote that says, don't do it, you have to go back for X item, we're leaving. We're going to Berg. And we're going to test our mettle against the first schlub enemies we find over here in Enmerkarberaberabl forest. Really not that hard of a name. I just love the way that it sounds. So I flub it. So if I was on a map currently, we can see the town there. Towns to the west. The mountains dead ahead. Oh, we're taking, I see. This is the, what is this? Is the hyena den around here? The hyena den might be down this road. That is the way to the beach. I'm pretty sure. Much like Hyrule Field, you know, in Ocarina of Time. It's, when you're, when I was a kid, it was huge. So I was like, I think this is, but realistically, there's not that many ins and outs. Inlet here, road over here. Think about how many fucking roads we build in cities and can keep track of. Wait till we start naming them all. It's gonna get crazy. We have a lot of dead hyenas over here. We have all the dead hyenas over here. Okay. Well, we'll grab the other meat from this guy then. Oh, and he's got a pelt. Okay, we should not overburden ourselves. We're starting to get a little chilled. Honestly, the metal pot on our head's probably not going to be great in the cold, if we're thinking realistic, but we're not. So we don't want to go this way. Nope. Pick that up. Up on the D-pad is drop the backpack that we don't need to do, because why? We can just roll. Scaled satchel for the wind. I don't know if we have... Let's gather these really quick. Oh, of course, we're rolling around like a mad person. Come on, let's do... which one are we drinking out of? Let's use this one. Start lighting our pocket load. And then we could eat this tartine. Just for some extra cold protection. Sun's coming up. But yeah, this land is our land. We have claimed it. We don't fear much here. Maybe a creep neck. I don't think I'm afraid of a pistol shrimp right now anymore. I'm pretty sure once we start hitting it, it'll get stun locked and rinsed. Same with the, that's the cool thing about it, is the same with the Wendigo. It takes 4 hits, but he'll start to stun. It's just about, if we encounter him, do we have the stamina to handle it? Because if we're all burnt out, it's going to be a very tough fight, and that's realistically what our boundary is. The fucking mountains. Wow. There's the city. There's the mountain. Okay. We have to be careful about running around on top of hills. One of our older brothers, I believe, met at... Oh no, it was a separate archetype. That's right. It was Herbert. Poor Herbert. God, we've been through a lot of characters in this game already. Oh, that makes me sad. Harvey, you've got to live. Cauldron God has to live for all of us. For all of us that don't have what it takes to put a steaming pot on their head with a parka and a battle axe and just run through the countryside to see what's what, you know? Do you remember when I killed you? I do. Well, he does. I actually don't, but I imagine that he does. So, if this mountain is directly to our east, our town is west, northwest-ish. Oh, god damn it. That's not the map. That's the map. That's not a knife. Northwest-ish. East. So we're like here. Okay. So we can just keep going this way. Behind us. And then just sort of swoop it. Just swoop it. You just gotta swoop it. Alright, yeah, we'll keep going south. Okay. And although I'm not too concerned about it, let's keep our head on a little bit of a swivel. Just because I don't know what the line of sight is on a Wendigo out in a field. I think I looked at one the first time one killed me in this game ever. I sort of saw like a pistol shrimp probably on that hill from where I'm standing here, and was like, oh, look at it, it's a pistol shrimp. I was terrified of them at the time, right? And then I see this thing. Like, what the fuck is that? Is that like a Yeti? Like, it's like a... Holy shit, look at his neck. I'm like, does it have a skull for a face? And then it one-shotted a pistol shrimp. And is that the dark pearl bird? What shade are your feathers, pearl bird? Oh, we're gonna get razor beaked 3 times and he's gonna kill us. If that's the one. That's terrifying. I've never been afraid of a pearl bird silhouette before. Until you're not sure. It's like that thing's gonna one-shot us. It's like the killer bunny. It really is. It's our own little adorable, horrifying. You're not the dark pearl bird of doom. You're not the pearl bird of death. You're just a pearl bird. Where'd you go? Come here. I want your meats. Oh god. No, you are. You are. That one's chasing a normal one. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. 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 I'm running. I'm running. You can't do it. You can't do it, pearl bird. I'm gonna run away. Holy shit. That's it. The mythical beast itself. What can we do to kill this thing? What can we do to kill this thing right now? Let's go find some butterflies. I hear the twinkle. Where's our sprinkle? Where's our love? Crab eye right here? Is this crab eye? No, these are godberries. It's just snowy. Okay. I hear this. I hear it. I hear it. Tell me it's up there. It definitely is. I see him. Oh god. We have to camp on the mountain with the beast itself. Oh shit. I mean, that gives us good access to it, but what's its aggro range? Don't be mad at me, little bird of doom. It is. It sees us. It's mad. It's angry. It's angry. It's angry. Oh god. Stay away from this area, bird. You stay. You stay back. Stand back! We could try to pelt it with some arrows. Do we have a bow? Can we make a bow? We have one set of iron spikes, so we could set one trap once. But we don't have traps. We don't have the recipe for traps. Shit. Oh, Pearl Bird of Destiny. That we have to kill this before we leave. This is now a thing. We live or die on this hill. Is that the mountain you want to die on? Yeah, it is, actually. Is that a rich iron ore vein? It sure is. Do we have a pickaxe? Okay, I don't care about the pearl bird. There's an iron ore vein right here. I kind of want it. I also see... What the fuck is that off in the distance? Is that crystal or is that shells on a beach? I see something shimmering over there. Blue sand, probably. Looks like the beach. I don't remember this structure near that beach, though. Where's the pearl bird? Okay. Ah, so this is what we're looking at. We're looking at this. Okay. So that's the shipwreck, then. Okay, so this is the way we want to go. We want to go that way. Ah, Pearl Bird of Death. What do we do with you? Do we try and attack you? Because if I can knock him down or stun him, we can execute him. And watch him just shrug it off and be like, yeah, now you're close and dead. Because that's not going to be great. Maybe we need to help him cool down. Maybe he's too warm. Pearl Bird, do you have a fever in the snow? Are you feeling warm? We could try and lightning him. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff right now. I'm killing this bird. Watch it get one-shotted and me feel like an idiot. It was the strongest thing in the world, but we just didn't attack it, right? Oh, it's happening. It's happening. You're getting hit. Unless you one-shot me, you're getting hit. Oh my god. Oh, we're in pain. We're in pain. Oh, it's so give zero fucks about our buffs. Oh, evil Pearl Bird, why are you, and how are you so tough? I'm toughened by the Arctic tundra. Oh god, he's chasing us now. He doesn't give a fuck now. He's like, you hit me, son. I'm chasing you to the ends of the earth. He's going to chase us through the forest. He's going to chase us into Berg and kill us on the streets. Oh god. Some people are afraid that they're being hunted by a snail. I'm not. I'm afraid that I'm getting hunted by an evil pearl bird. What in the fuck is that? What in the actual fuck is this? Right here. Look at this bandit camp. It's extensive. What are you guys doing over here, huh? You guys got like a whole castle thing happening. I feel like you all need to die. I give zero fucks about your shit. Get staggered! Get staggered! Get staggered! Give me that. Give me that. Give me all your stuff. Remember when we were a different character and ran away from him and danced around him forever? We just gave zero shits. We just walked up and like, yeah, I know you're gonna kill us, but no. Stagger! I feel like it's really important that we landed our first shot on that guy. And we didn't. And then I was like, well, I don't care. We're doing it. I saw how much we took his stamina away. I'm like, oh, we got this. We just keep swinging. And if he doesn't hit us again, I was worried he was going to do it like a wind up, and it looked like he almost did, but we managed to get the stagger on him before he got us. Inflicts confusion on enemies when we get hit. So that is a crazy thing to have. We survived. Excellent. Okay. We have contracted a disease. Maybe we should try to cure that. Do we want to address our... Oh, that's sweet. I didn't realize that it does both. Yeah, that is really nice for us. Do we want to try and recoup our pain? Oh, pain's gone. Okay. Oh, no, it isn't. It just shifted. And then we'll follow up our cold treatment so that we don't have to burn the next soothing tea. We'll eat some potage to keep the buff going when we need to. Let's see how much longer we're in pain. I bet that Pearl Bird does a lot of pain. 7 seconds. Excellent news. Because 25% damage resistance against that guy was a dangerous hit that we took. Hey, look at this. A skull and some amylite. I wish we could mine this. Oh well. What do we have along this weird-ass beach? Nothing. A boat and a shell and a crate and some amylite we can mine. We're already overweight. Let's make the problem worse. Is that just a rock? We should maybe go back for that iron ore. Is it salt? No. Hoping for something rare. Hoping for something rare. Is this a cave? No. Just a little embankment. Just a little, it's the middle of the night. I'm scared. Embankment. There he is, that bastard. You! Look at him. Mocking us. Like, yeah, I can one-shot you, and I probably will. Just, you know, hanging out. Doing my bird thing. You want pain? Okay. Maybe we get some metal armor and come back for that thing. Excellent. Gotta love when our shadow has to travel down to meet us, you know. We can get where we're going this way, right? We just hug the coast and go around it. Are you alive? No. Okay, cool. Wait, is this the actual? Just no. What? Are we here? Hello, right here. feel like this goes around. I feel like it should go around. It doesn't. Look at it. It just stops right there. Ah, so close. But impassable. Can we find a way up this mountain, though? Probably not. This might be a fall to our death mountain. Okay, fine. Not going that way. I get it. Oh, it's a ship. It's a ship with a crazy ring of fire. They've got a burning ring of fire. Wow. Well, I hope no one fell into it. I guess that's why they propped it up, huh? They heard that song. They're like, ah, shit. Somebody better fucking stand that ring of fire up. I don't think that's what he meant, guys. I don't think that's what he meant, but... Evil Pearl Bird. So now we know where the Pearl Bird resides, though, by the southernmost bandit camp, by the burning ring of fire. I would love to find a note in that stump over there that's like, dude, don't mess with it, just walk away. That would be one really cool thing for interactive multiplayer that they could do, since it's only couch co-op, I think, or is it online co-op? I don't know, but whatever. If they had the messaging systems between world communications, it's always so much fun. We're gonna run into the creep neck. It's gonna be around somewhere. It's gonna try and stop us. We just haven't seen it anywhere. And we haven't found its body, so no bandits killed it or anything. Which would be awesome if that was possible. I don't know that that's true. Maybe we'll run across this bridge and use the butterflies over there as a free little, we don't really need a reset, but yeah, we don't really need a reset, honestly. What conflux path is this, just for curiosity's sake? The blue chamber, okay, so this would be the Berg lady. We will take this. We are overburdened, but I do want this mana stone. Secondary drop? Boo. I like tertiary drops. Ah, that's the thing. Okay. So then what the fuck is that? Way over there. That's the bandit camp that's south by the shipwreck. Oh, so those were ancient ruins back there. Wow, with a ring of fire ship. Looks like we should not have gone up the side of this mountain. Maybe we'll go back down the other side, because I really don't want to mess around on Magic Mountain. I have a feeling the Wendigo's over there, just because he hasn't been anywhere else. And we have not gone up the mountain this time in this playthrough, because we're Cauldron God and not a magic user. And once we found out that there was a permanent health drop to get some mana, it's like, no, we're not going to do that. You guys can't have our life force. Not when you put Pearl Birds in the game that can take a quarter of it, even when we're a Cauldron God. That one guy had a brutal club and was taking a little bit, like about a quarter of it, and it's like, I get that, because it's a specialized weapon like what we have. It causes confusion, and it's a club. So it has a natural secondary buff other than just being a giant fucking club. feel like it's bad that we don't have a bow or any way to do any sort of long gauge and long distance engagement. Samantha, I don't know about you, but I am so fucking excited for Greedfall today. Oh my god. I'm ready. We're gonna get into it pretty quick. We have to get over to Berg and do some stuff. Don't have to, wanted to, but the Cauldron God takes no prisoners. Hell yeah. I'm glad. One of them's dead. Did they fight each other? Did they fight each other, or did one of them get jacked by a creep neck that decided to mosey his way on up into these hills that we're going into? Dun dun dun. Creepy neck. Creepy neck. Dun dun. Creepy neck. Okay. Oh, I want it. Give us the secondary drop for it, though, please. Give us something awesome. Some oil. Give me some oil. Yeah. Thurk. If I were a creep neck, where would I live? I hope it doesn't find us. Now, I've only had marginal success sliding down mountains in this game. For the most part, we just fall to our death, which is unfortunate. Is there a way out through the bandit camp over there? Because we will go through the bandit camp. I am less afraid of that than I am going through this, off this cliff. In our current state, we can pretty much handle a bandit camp. I think this is the Creepneck bandit camp. This is the one that had the thing inside of it. Oh, maybe that's why that one's dead, because we've been here before. Does not look like there's a way out that way. Damn it. Into the mountains we go. There's going to be a creep neck. I know it. The way it just... This route we're taking, we're probing. We're like, huh? Can we go this way? This way? All chances for the creep neck to flat out sprint off to ambush us somewhere. Somewhere. Where is he? I know you're here, creep neck. We can smell your icy blood. Blood ice. Gross. Ooh, some more spikes. Nice. We're not really helping ourselves. Oh, hello. Cliffside. Fuck. And we're fine. And we're fine. I'm really glad we haven't encountered any creepy necks. Because we're really tired. Oh, if a creep neck was going to get us, it'd be now. Is that a creeping horror? Creeping terror? Holy shit, that's terrifying. if we wanted a still frame of what it's going to look like when one of those things finds us and destroys us. Holy shit. So it's a little bit scarier than a crab monster. It is horrifying. That is a nightmare creature. You look like you belong in Bloodborne. So I guess it's a good thing we became a Cauldron god and started wielding a two-handed axe. We'll cough in its face. And then we'll move on. That was really good timing. CG. Yeah, we're going to have to call him CG because I can't keep saying it. Hey. What do you have, guy? An archer? So there's dead bandits in the road. Looks like he's been peppering some arrows. The question becomes, was it at us? Because we have been here. Or was it at a creep neck? We did leave arrows. We left a lot of arrows. But that could well have been because we were overweight and couldn't be bothered to carry all that garbage. Whereas now, we got a handy dandy bow just given to us. So see, past us set future us up for success. It's all part of the plan. We knew we were going to come this way one day to go to the Enmerkarberaberabl forest. And then we would need a bow. Just in case, you know, Creepneck becomes like a regular enemy. They do that thing that RPGs love to do where they're like, hey, you know that super tough enemy back there? They're just around here now. They live here. They love it. I'm going to go and explore the ruins above this. There's like a little altar thing. I'm going to go take a look at it. Just make sure there's no creepy necks hiding over here. Hey, hey, you hiding over here? Huh? You got a creepy neck? What are you doing? This is like literally the last place you could be on the way out to kill us. Just saying, if you wanted to, you know. Whoa. The water purifier. Prototype lanterns were built to use a power coil. I don't know what that means, but that's incredible. We're going to get some high-tech battery lantern. I don't know what all this witchcraft is. What is this way? What is this? This is clearly leading us to our doom. Where's this taking us? Oh, this takes us to the voltaic array. Where there was those crazy lava demons. And we're not going in there. They had like electric lava. I just want to go to Berg. I just want to go see other people that isn't Zierzo in this game. And then once we start again, we'll be in Berg. And I feel like we can go back out through Enmerkarberaberabl forest. Can we? It's not tap. 3 bird eggs. Oh my god, it actually had 3. Why are we taking stuff? Stop picking shit up. Stop it. Stop it. Why? Why do you hate yourself? The Cauldron God is a greedy god. He doesn't know no. Well, he picks items up till he can't. Because he's dumb. I'm going to grab enough for 1 campfire. We'll craft it. I don't know that we're going to need anything like that in the middle, in the transition here. But we will craft it and have it. What does the Amylite helm look like? Oh, it looks weird. Definitely doesn't look like a cauldron, that's for sure. Which is weird, I feel like. What do you guys, cauldronists? Huh? Maybe I want all of my helmets. Yeah, you got a great helm, but is it shaped like a cauldron? Do you have it in cauldron? I was looking for something more rounded with some legs on the head. Huh? Yeah, 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 like horns, but, you know, cauldron legs. We feel like that's fucking weird. It is fucking weird. It's awesome. This is the best thing ever. I love it. It makes me so happy. Okay. So, how many rations do we have right now if we travel? We've got 7. Requires 3. Oh, let's travel. Let's go. It's like you died in a loading screen. Idiot, it was cold. You had a cold. You got pneumonia. You died. You got frostbite and died. And then a bear pooped on you. You're like, oh, I feel like the last part was a little much. They're all, yeah, we played Trover too. Update. Howard had an update. The We Got Weird update. Or actually, that would be a great update. It's the We've Been Assimilated to the Weird update. And yeah, that is what it's called, the Weird Team Party. The Weird Team Party. Put that on a shirt. The Weird Team Party crew shirt. The Weird Team Party crew shirt. Wow, this place is fucking epic. Holy shit, it's so pretty. And we're in a parka. Are we gonna start to overheat? I swear to God, if we have to get naked, I'm gonna be upset because we did a lot to get this parka. It was not cheap. Let's pull up our map. Holy actual fuck. Oh my. Okay. Berg. Oh, Berg's here. So where'd we come in at? Lonely Tower. Shoshone. So if we head down the road. Where's the road? Let's stay on the road here. For the sake of trying to find our way. Because we need to make it to Berg. I want to take a look at some of the enemies. And then we're probably going to head over to Greedfall really quick because I'm fucking wanting to play it. We just have to make progress in this game as we're going. I hopped onto the Cauldron God last night and was like, I'll do some grinding. And I'm like, fuck no I won't. I'll look at him for a second and log off. Oh, Samantha, last night I started a new city with all the creative options turned on. Just gonna see what happens if I could have no limits. Because I imagine it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome when it's done. But the initial setup that I found for it was like, oh, this could be a fun little series where we're just God Mayor and build the city slowly like it's normal, but have all of the money in the world to handle problems as they come. So there was a weird plasma skeleton back there, magical skeleton it looked like. We're gonna have to get some serious magic resist and stuff like that. What the hell is this? Do we risk touching it? I'm touching it. Smoke root. Oh yeah, get blazed with the smoke root. Look it. We picked it up and now we're smoking even harder. Look at how strong our steam cloud is. It's never been puffier. The steam's never come out of us hotter. Hashtag thanks, smoke root. So I'm pretty sure it was saying that this road's just going to lead us straight to Berg. So we're just going to follow it for a minute. And then if I feel like we went somewhere bad, we'll adjust. But we're just going to hoof it straight to Berg because I want to see this city. I want to meet and like do a quest thing. How long's it been since we've done a quest thing? Like 3 years in the game? She's like, hey, didn't I adopt that guy as my kid? He put a cauldron on his head. He kept wearing sandals. That dude, where's he at? They're like, I don't know. We think he got eaten by hyenas. We're pretty sure the Wendigo creep necked him. Oh, and then the road diverges, huh? 2 roads diverge in a wood. Literally. So we're right here. Wow, that is a rough path to Berg, huh? Because I don't think we can make it over all of this. I think I've tried before. I think I made it here and then couldn't get through and was like, fuck you! Because I tried to go through the island and you don't want to do that. So we're going to take the long road. We'll hook it right and go around. As much as it pains me to do it, I do not want to get stuck over there by the abandoned docks with some enemies that we can't deal with. We're wet. We're going to avoid literally everybody. We're going to act like we're day one. Just because I'm not sure what everyone's level is at. I'm not sure how that works with different areas. If those are just standard bandits, we could definitely run up and rinse them both. But if they're strong and we're overweighted, we might find that we're going to get overwhelmed. That one dude with the brutal club almost took us down by himself, and all we had was some aw shit. So it might be a really good idea at some point to just load up on pungent paste and then lose the tent for like a long-term exploring mission and try to go with no sleep and just pungent paste pushing us to see if it actually would work or if it's not cost effective to do that. God, I hate to act like a bitch with this, but we've never made it to Berg. And the Cauldron God's going to be our forever character. I want to make sure that he makes it as far as you can in Outward. This is hardcore, so I don't feel too bad about being real careful. Hey, is that a Sauroborean Cavalier? It sure looks like a Sauroborean Cavalier. Do you have a stand over here to lighten my load, friend, or are you an enemy that's about to attack me? Because I'll kill you. I don't want to. No, you are. You're the character. Yeah. I love that reindeer. The red chest of love. Love chest.
Greetings, friend.
Which is not a titty fucking reference. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't feel the need to specify, but I did. I did. And then I did. Adventure Master Trader's Garb. Oh. Stamina cost and movement speed buff. How much is it? It is 420 silver. That's nothing. We'll just move a couple of things around in our inventory and we'll just not get anywhere close to buying it. Good. Mantis granite. A rock mantis. Oh, that's the fucking thing on top of Magic Mountain. You know all about the rock mantis. Poutine. You got any recipes? I'll learn the poutine recipe if you got it. You don't. Rondell dagger? Yeah. Okay. Tower shield. Pretty great. I feel like we're sort of committed to the two-handed thing, like we could sell this and not even worry about it. We're going to take it to Berg and see if we can't get ourselves a... We're going to sell the hides, because we can always go hunting. I mean, we can always go get everything, I suppose. have any salt? Wow, we have no salt. Or maybe he just doesn't buy salt. What can we sell you? We can sell you this pressure plate trap. Because it requires a skill. How much does this weigh? 10. Oh my god. Alright, let's sell the tower shield. I feel like we're not going to use the club either. It'd be cool to have, but realistically we're never going to be a club person. I know that already. Having confusion on a weapon is cool, but for the keeping weapons for novelty's sake, I feel like, eh. Watch us come to find out that we're going to need both of those in the city for some stupid quest or something. But now we can move. Now we can freely move, and that'll help us not drain our stamina to nothing on this road. So let's see. We're going down. We see this thing. So then we need to keep going this way. At the next road, we need to go left, or at the next fork. We might see this. We might be looking at the Cabal of Wind Temple. So let's just remember when we hit the next fork in the road, we have to go left. What is that shit? Holy fuck. I bet that's the scary shit that wanders this area. Oh my god, it's horrifying. Let's keep an eye out for something that looks like that. I'm going to run away from it screaming. You know, not at the top of our lungs, but at a high enough distance or pitch that it might make something that's listening pee itself. Because I don't know what that thing is, but I definitely think that it has sensitive ears. Or ear pads. That looks scary as hell, whatever it is. So there's our island. I don't remember why we don't want to run through there. Maybe that's where that thing is. Oh, you're so cool looking. Are you an enemy? Are you going to try and hurt me? Oh, yeah, you are. Ow. I guess we should have guessed. I mean, red deer. Probably, right? Is it running us down? It sure is. No, 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 no. I love the wildlife. I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me kill you, red deer. I'll do it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret what you're doing right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Hey, 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 you stop it. Yeah, I've got a lot of stamina too, dear. I've got a lot of stamina, like. Later, bitch. Oh, left. Like a lot of stamina. You know how you're tired? I'm not. Ah. We just burned a deer wearing a parka and a cauldron. Holy shit, what is that? North, Berg City, northeast, Hollowed Marsh. Hello, sir. Don't you fucking start chasing us. So next fork in the road, we go north. Fuck. Oh, this is such a dangerous little trek. I feel like that sign back there was like our indicator to go north, but I didn't really see a road telling me to do so. But I think it's because it wraps around first, and then I think it hits, I think this is a weird road. I think it goes down all the way, and then the road to Berg is north, uh, farther once we get there. We stop for nothing. We go nowhere but Berg. I have eyes for Berg. So this is the path. So this is where we would go east, northeast, and this is where we turn a sharp north to Berg. We're going to get somewhere safe really quick and verify. Middle of the road, safe? Safe enough. Road to Berg. A little weird split off, head north. Next fork. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. And then eventually we should come, when we take this road, up to an island road. No distractions. Nothing will prevent us from getting to Berg, except maybe a whole horde of bandits. Oh, is that the... That's the island, okay. Oh my god, there are so many bandits on this road. Holy shit. We are going to have an awesome time if we ever make it. Because we can come back out from Berg and do a whole lot of bandit killing and farming and all the things. We just have to make it there, honestly. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that shit. We're definitely going into the multi-faced cave if we ever live. I don't know what's going on over there, but we're going to check it out. Wait, butterflies? It's safe? Holy shit. What did it say? Travel to the hollowed marsh? From right here? What? Oh my god, we're all the way over here at Face Temple, Face of the Ancients. So this road was the one we needed to go into. Okay. We're hurt and it's raining a lot. Let's go ahead and drop our tent in a little safety of this. No. Because I want to go to Berg. To Berg! We can drink when we get up. Yeah, we can drink when we get up. That's crazy. There's another butterfly patch right here next to the bandits. That'd be so funny, get into a bandit fight and just run over and slap our tent down. You guys have to pause! You can't do it! Nene! Just in case we get tagged right now. I want us to be healing. Yeah. Yeah. Just in case, you know, there's some dickhead out front who has magic. Looks like we're going to be fine. We had full stamina, but I was not taking any chances. Watch them not open the door for us. Be like, you have to go to the other entrance? Sorry, this is the side door. Oh, thank God we made it. Oh my God. Samantha, we made it to Berg. This place is huge. It looks way bigger than Cierzo, at least. They're like, it only looks that way from the outside. We've got 4 residences and a town hall. A small cafe. I just had a weird thought about cities. I wonder if we made one giant zoo versus a bunch of tiny zoos that only had one animal pen in each zoo, but you had to pay to go to each one. Which one would generate more money? A 5-star zoo with everything in it, or a bunch of little 1-star zoos? Hello, Bergians! Holy shit, we're in Berg. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, look at the size of it. Holy shit. The blue chamber is probably where she is. No, Riss is over here. So this is where we came in. So we take the road down and she'll be in a square. Take the road down and she'll be in a square. Here she is. Risa! Are you wanting to adopt me? How's your silken eye patch doing? Is it getting moldy in there? It looks weird, I'm not gonna lie.
That's good.
Glad to see you. Have you given my offer any thought? Will you work with me and be adopted into the Aberdeen family? I'm thinking about it. Is there anything I need to do to make it happen?
You should seek approval from another old family.
The Aberdeen family is one of the oldest and strongest families in the collective. To help the process go smoothly, you should get the approval of another family, another old family. Either the Sutherlands, the Battleborns, or the Sullivans would do.
Here's what I need you to do.
Wow, Risa, you're tiny. I didn't realize. Look how little you are. Aw, Gabriella Sullivan and Julia Sutherland are close allies of mine. And Saggard Battleborn wields an especially large degree of power as the Chamberlord of Berg. It would do you good to introduce yourself to them. Okay. They may ask for a small favor to prove that you can bring value to the collective, and I'm certain that they will all reward you in their own way. Once you have their approval, let me know, and I can begin the adoption process. Risa, you're a real weird lady. You know you have a daughter, right? Literally up the road, you can go into the Hallowed Marsh and go see your own physical daughter that you had, that's yours. You know, your daughter, Risa. Instead, you want to talk to a cauldron. We all make our choices, Risa. I'm just saying, yours is a weird one. Real fucking weird, lady. Real weird. Pleel. Shopkeeper Pleel. I love your name.
How can I help you?
Even my mother? Well, okay. I want to buy the old lady. How much? Just because you said you were going to sell her. How much? No, really. Is she a recipe? Do we have to craft the old lady? A camouflage tent conceals the user, reducing the chances of being ambushed. A medium bonus. That's so cool. Okay. We've got camo 10 options. Huh. Bitter spicy tea, some soothing, makeshift leather stuff. If we didn't have it by the time we got here, which would be insane. She doesn't sell any sort of battery lanterns, so that's something we'll probably have to come across in an old ruin. Maybe in that archaic or voltaic chamber or whatever. Back in the first area, the really hard electric area. Maybe we'll find a battery-powered thing in there. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be our base of operations, and we made a successful journey. This wasn't going to be a long stream for this game. I just wanted to get here, because I felt like we were going to lose progress if we kept coming back and being stuck in Cierzo. I was going to do that stupid alchemy potion farming thing just right there forever. So now that we're in a bigger city, the Cauldron God can expand in next episode, and we could do some things. We'll go introduce ourselves to the populace. We literally just flat out sprinted here. I feel a little bad about it, honestly, but I did not want to risk us dying along the way. Harvey the Pebble's going to be the liver. He's going to live. Oh, look at that. A little thing of drinking water. In a really convenient spot, unlike Cierzo, where it's just annoyingly out of the way. So we could drop our alchemy stand right here with a campfire on that little pedestal. And have our clean water source and a market to buy stuff from. We'll have to make sure next time before we do that there is an actual alchemist here. Looks like it right here. So that's good. I don't want to go talk to everybody and explore everything right now. We'll save that. We'll save that for one coherent episode. But we did get here and we did talk to Risa, which is part and parcel of moving our quest line forward. I want to go meet Elam, or whatever their god's name is here. Elat, right? But if we can, well, and that's sort of the crux of the decision we'll have to make, is if we're going to get the adoption process going, what we might want to do is gain favor with everybody, then not get adopted, and then just go do the Hallowed Marsh stuff, because we really could use the power boost. We want to do quests here. But I'm not sure the Blue Chamber Collective is who we want to be with. She's willing to get rid of her own daughter. The daughter seems to be the coolest one, because even Yazan is abandoning his own brother. Granted, his brother's the reason we're all fucked in the first place, as far as my blood price in the beginning of the game getting messed up and a lot of people dying. So I kind of get why he left his brother behind. But I feel like I align most closely with the plight of the cleric. And that has nothing to do with the fact that the Cauldron God wants to meet the other god and see how he ascended and then put an axe in his butt. Or, whatever he has. We're assuming that he has a butt still. Maybe he doesn't. Risa, does the lad have a butt? Never mind. She wouldn't know. But we'll get answers to the questions that we have. Who is Elat? How much taller than me is he? Does he like sandals? Can he also roll while wearing a backpack? What does he think about cauldrons? These are really important questions. And we will get answers. You're ruining my sweet cinematic shot, if you don't mind. I was sort of ranting to the camera in the god rays. As you do. Anyway, let's go over to Greedfall. Let's go back into a game that has a consistent storyline that isn't a pain in the dick to get to. Because I was having some fun with that. I do love the lonely survival crafting. Let's see if we can line our horns up with the sun. Yeah, look at the sun sits atop our cauldron. Oh, too bad it actually moves, so we'd have to keep moving the camera. There we go. Perfect. And with that, good day, folk.